Hey everyone, Brad Smith with FLYT Golf. Just want to talk a little bit to you about swing plane and keeping the club, shallower as opposed to getting the club a little bit steeper, and how important it is to make sure that club's sort of coming in a little bit more from behind you this way as opposed to coming in vertically. Okay, as soon as we get the club coming up, coming in from a vertical angle, you can see that there's, this is coming straight down toward the ground, which it's going to drive this heel of the club into the ground first. We really want to avoid getting the heel into the ground to begin the shot. We really want to use this back edge. If the heel comes in first, okay, it's going to tend to bounce that club and it's going to roll the heel over. You're going to get kind of like a hooky chunk chip shot, okay? I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so you're kind of picking it up in this direction. This is exaggerating. Okay. Drives the heel of the club down, catches the ground, flips the club over. Okay, we want to avoid that. So when we're taking the club away, and this goes back to the video I posted probably a week or so ago about rotating with your forearms. Okay, you want to get that external rotation because it's going to prevent the club from getting vertical, keep it out in front of you, which is going to engage the bounce of the club with the turf. It's going to slide under the ball better as opposed to getting stuck and flipping over. Okay, so go ahead and hit one, show you what it looks like. So rotating with your forearms and your chest. Okay, hands and arms are staying firm, keeping the bounce engaged, disengaging the leading edge. Okay, see how much cleaner that was. Tiny little, barely took a scuff out of the ground. Cleaner contact. It's going to react far better when it hits the ground. It's going to check as opposed to the first one. Even if you make decent contact, it's not going to get a lot of spin. It's going to hit the ground and release. So anytime you're stuck with a pin that doesn't have a lot of green to work with, you're never going to get the ball to stop. If you want to get the ball to stop, you have to keep the bounce engaged so that you're using the center to the toe of the club where there's more groove so that ball to spin off the face.